Welcome back. Today we're making Spanish feel easy because we're learning one of the most useful patterns in the whole language, present tense AR verbs. This is beginner gold. If you can use AR verbs, you can already say things like I speak, you study, we walk, they dance. Real life Spanish right away. Here's the big idea. In Spanish, many verbs end in AR. For example, hablar means to speak, estudiar means to study, trabajar means to work, caminar means to walk, and bailar means to dance. Now here's the trick. To use the verb in the present tense, you remove the AR and add a new ending. Think of it like changing the hat on the verb. Same person, different hat. The endings are yo, o, tú, as, él or ella, a, nosotros, amos, and ellos or ellas, an. Let's hear that once more, because rhythm helps memory. Yo, o, tú, as, él, ella, a, nosotros, amos, ellos, ellas, an. Nice, almost like a little song. Let's use hablar, to speak. Drop the AR and you get habla. Then add the endings. Habla, hablas, hablam, hablam. I speak, you speak, he or she speaks, we speak, they speak. How do you say I speak Spanish in Spanish? Yo hablo español. Good. Yo hablo español. Notice hablo. For yo, for I, the ending is o. A quick memory tip. Yo is selfish. Yo wants the spotlight, so yo gets the special loud ending, o. Hablo, estudio becomes estudio. Trabajo becomes trabajo. Yo just loves that o. Now tú, meaning you, usually takes as with our verbs. Hablas, estudias, trabajas. Very common mistake. Learners sometimes say yo habla. Nope, that sounds like the verb got dressed in the wrong outfit. Yo needs o. Yo hablo. Tú needs as. Tú hablas. How do you say you study a lot? Tú estudias mucho. Perfect. Tú estudias mucho. Study the ending too, not just the verb. Estudias. That as tells you it's tú. Let's keep going. Él and ella, he and she, usually take a with our verbs. Él habla. Ella trabaja. Simple and super useful. If you want to say she works at home, use trabajar, drop the R, and add a. Trabaja. How do you say she works at home in Spanish? Ella trabaja en casa. Exactly. Ella trabaja en casa. Nice and practical. Here's another little shortcut. For our verbs, 3 forms are especially friendly at A1. Yo ends in O, tú ends in as, and él or ella ends in a. If you remember those 3, you can already build lots of Spanish. Now let's add nosotros, meaning we. The ending is amos. This one is easy to hear because it's longer. Hablamos, estudiamos, caminamos. And yes, hablamos can mean we speak. Spanish likes efficiency. How do you say we walk every day in Spanish? Nosotros caminamos cada día. Great. Nosotros caminamos cada día. If that felt long, good news. In real Spanish, people often drop the pronoun and just say caminamos cada día because the verb ending already tells you it's we. That's an important trick, by the way. Spanish often does not need yo, tú, nosotros, or ellos. The ending carries the meaning. So yo hablo español is correct, but hablo español is also correct. Very natural. Now for they. Ellos or ellas. The ending is an. Hablan, estudian, trabajan, bailan. Think of a group of people all doing the same thing and making a big group ending, an. Ellos bailan bien. Excellent. Ellos bailan bien. Let's put the whole pattern together one more time with bailar. Bailo, bailas, baila, bailamos, bailan. Can you hear the staircase? O, as, a, amos, an. That sound pattern is your friend. A few common mistakes to avoid. First, don't keep the R in the conjugated verb. Not yo hablar. It must be yo hablo. Second, watch the ending carefully. Ella trabaja, not ella trabajas. Third, don't panic about pronouns. Use them if they help you, but know that Spanish often drops them. Here's a tiny memory image. Imagine 5 little hooks hanging on the wall. O, as, a, amos, an. Every R verb hangs on those same 5 hooks. Hablar, estudiar, trabajar, caminar, bailar. Same hooks, new verb. Very efficient. Spanish loves a pattern. Let's do a quick flowing review out loud together. To speak, hablar. I speak, hablo. You speak, hablas. She speaks, habla. We speak, hablamos. They speak, hablan. Nice. And now a few fast real-life examples. Yo trabajo mucho. I work a lot. Tú caminas rápido. You walk fast. Ella canta bien. She sings well. Nosotros estudiamos español. We study Spanish. Ellos bailan en la fiesta. They dance at the party. You are already building sentences. That matters. You're not memorizing random facts. You're learning a machine for making Spanish. So here's your recap. For present tense R verbs in Spanish, remove R and add yo o, tú has, él ella ha, nosotros hamos, ellos ellas han. If you remember the rhythm, you remember the grammar. O, has, a, hamos, han. And your 5 useful examples from today. Yo hablo español. Tú estudias mucho. Ella trabaja en casa. Nosotros caminamos cada día. Ellos bailan bien. Beautiful work today. Keep listening, keep repeating, and don't wait to be perfect. In Spanish, progress speaks louder than perfection. Or better yet, el progreso habla más fuerte que la perfección.